Hi everybody, it's Devine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel, and this is the Tarot mini forecast this week for water signs. I'm going to be doing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I'm using the, funnily enough, I've got a water sign there to start with. I'm using the Hanson Roberts deck. I'll also just do a little oracle card for us, which is, I'm just going to try and find it. I can't find my Domino Angels cards at the moment. I've packed them away, I think. But I'm going to use the Angels, Gods and Goddesses just as a little bit of a bonus message. Now, you can get a 2019 forecast with attunement, readings, spirit animals, like all kinds of information in there for you for an hour-and-a-half recording. You can get that now. It's available at my website. And, you know, you can also talk with me if you're a patron or if you have donated to me. Talk to me about a discount with that one too, okay? But it's a huge reading for the whole new year. Also, you can get a package deal with shamanic healing and a reading too. So let me know if you would like something like that and I can work out a deal for you, okay? So let's go. Firstly, let's go with Pisces. Sorry, I was just confused with my cards for a second. Okay, so we're doing a message for Pisces and see what comes through, and also an angel message for Pisces as well. And I've also actually, let's make it a little bit fun. If you have a relationship question, I'm just going to draw. I made these little cards on a piece of paper. They're angels of relationships, so these are just specifically about relationship issues. So have that in the back of your mind. If you have an issue with a relationship or you're asking about a relationship, I'll do a little bonus message to see what comes through for you there. Okay, that's separate to everything else. So let's go. Okay, so we're getting a lot of information in one thing. Pisces, let's see. I hope this finds you happy and well wherever you are. Message for Pisces. Obviously you need a clear message, Pisces. I'm trying to sit back in my chair. That's it. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles has come up for Pisces. So we know that there has been sort of some kind of block in the way of your finances. There's been something that you've been waiting for to have happen. There's been something that has just always seemed like it's in the way. And when we see the Knight of Pentacles, although he's been moving towards you really slowly, he's here for you this week. So you need to be really open to opportunities or open to manifesting in a different way. And a lot of people have a problem with manifesting because deep down inside of themselves, they don't feel like they are deserving of anything good because all they've seen in their life is negative things happen. Now, one thing that we need to remember is the overseeing angel for October is Bariel, and he's the angel of small miracles. So why not use this energy that's around you to your benefit, okay? If we don't want things to always continue like they have from the past, if we don't want to keep on repeating things, then the way in which we think about things really needs to change. And with the Knight of Pentacles here coming forward, it can be a female, can be a male, can just be an energy of financial success, of a breakthrough, of the money that you need coming through, something that you were not expecting happening for you. And if you doubt this process, you're going to delay the Knight further and further away from you. So with you, Pisces, you know, on an emotional level, that's going to be your biggest block towards having anything happen for you. Is because on an emotional level, although you like to believe and you like to see it and you like to have it and you'd really like to do all these things for other people, you just don't see things happening for yourself at times. And even though you have wonderful things happen to you, you kind of expect things bad or to go sour or like everything else has in the past or something like this. But you're also very, very good at manifesting anyway. You know, you are very good at doing this. So maybe just a little bit of clearing needs to happen for Pisces. Just clearing yourself, like erasing the way of the past. All that you've been through has been there to teach you, not to punish you, but to help you to experience. And if we don't learn from it, and we don't change the way in which we see things and change the way in which we see ourselves, then all the other people that have treated us badly, they win, you know, because you're keeping that energy flowing. So remember that you've got something amazing on its way to you, okay? The more that you believe in that and let go of doubts, worries, or control issues with how that's going to happen, the quicker it happens for you, okay? So let's get a little bonus message for Pisces with these angels, gods, and goddesses. Okay, angel of prayer. Well, this is nice. It says, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. Okay, so when you really look at this angel here, this reminds me of the angel of the household, Shekinah. And Shekinah brings a lot of blessings. She also is the angel, or one of the angels, that animals wake up with in the morning. You know how animals tend to wake up like really early, unless they've gone to bed first thing in the morning, because you've gone to bed first thing in the morning. But normally in the morning, angels, the birds, animals and birds especially are waking up. And this is the angel that they're singing to, Shekinah. So this is beautiful. So also this may come along if you're looking for a house, which is pretty relevant for myself and Bobby, of course, looking for a house in Colorado, Oregon, California. We don't care where, just somewhere on the western coast. Kind of want to be Colorado, but anyway. So the angel of prayer is there, you know, have faith in situations. Asking for help with expectation that it's already occurring is always the best thing. You know, if you're asking for help and then you're going, yeah, but I doubt that's going to happen, then it won't happen. Simple as that, okay? But this angel is by your side. And when you're praying, just it's a matter of just talking, again, with acceptance, talking with gratitude, and talking with faith that everything's going to work out in just the perfect way for everybody, not just for yourself, okay? Now, if you're asking, I want to try these little angel card things I got. So if you have a question about relationships, okay, I mean, of course, I'm going to have to do this on a broad general sense, but I'm going to trust the first card that comes out as well. Question about relationships, here we go, for Pisces. Just going to see what we get. Oh, I can feel one in behind here. Okay. Archangel Gabriel we got, and it says, listen, you know. I'll read it to you. It says, you are being given answers about love. You already know what to do now. We will repeat the messages if you ask. Please always follow your inner voice. Okay, so no matter what you're going through inside of yourself, when you're working with Archangel Gabriel, this is the archangel that brings messages and also helps you to give messages too. But also gives you that inner knowing of where you need to be, what you need to be doing. So a situation in your romantic life, it's like you already know the answers. Stop worrying about it. Let it go. Maybe ask Archangel Gabriel to help with the right words to formulate the right sort of, you know, energy that you need to as you need to speak. You already know what's happening. Trust your intuition with this one. And if you have any doubts or worries or concern, remember those negative kind of thoughts you could be picking up from somewhere else, or you could be expecting, you know, as part of who you are, like expecting things to go wrong. And then, you know, you trigger something in your mind and then it all keeps going, you know, wayward. So repeat the message. Like, in other words, Archangel Gabriel will repeat the message, follow your inner guidance, and you're being given answers already about love. Okay, so that's an awesome one for Pisces. So thank you so much for listening. I hope that was helpful. And now I'm going to do Cancer. Okay, so thank you for joining me, Cancer. I'm going to be doing the Hanson Roberts deck for you guys today, and also going to be clarifying with the Gods, Goddesses, and Angels deck. And if you have a question about romantic matters, I have a little deck that I've been working on, and so this is just the early stages where you write down all your notes. I have a little deck that I'm working on, and it's an angel deck for romance and love, okay? and I can ask this a little question for you, okay? And we'll get the answer from that one. So let's start. Now, also, I just wanted to let out for Cancer, I'm going to have to do this for everyone because you guys all watch in segments. If you want a 2019 reading forecast for yourself, 1.5 hours long with attunements and healing and lots of messages and spiritual advice and a breakdown of each month, please let me know. It's available at my website now. Also, you can incorporate a shamanic healing with this. So if you would like to have both, but you're thinking, oh, okay, it's a little bit expensive to do both, let me know and I can create a package for you, okay? So divinemiracles.com. Now, I'm going to start for Cancer with the Hanson Roberts. Let's get a message for everybody and see what's happening. Okay, here we go. Okay, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Okay, you're going on a little bit of a journey within yourself. Okay, the Two of Wands, or the Two of Rods as it says here. So there's many things happening when I feel this card for you. Okay, so whenever I do cards, I mean, the Two of Rods could come up for another star sign or for another person and it means something completely different. I tend to just go on what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling here for you guys is a journey that you guys are about to take off somewhere. Whether it's, I feel like it's more of a holiday or going somewhere that's important to you, somewhere that you need to go, or that you've been thinking about this place, maybe that you've just visited, and it's hard for you to get your mind off of it. Whatever the case, there's a journey that you're undertaking right now. And it's going to be very beneficial for you to stay in a state in your life where you're always traveling forward, you know, that you're always looking for the next adventure, that you're always, you know, waiting for something wonderful to happen to you. Because I think, you know, people become very used to things happening in a negative way, and then, you know, you start rolling in that direction all the time. This is time for you to stay positive about every little part of your life. There's going to be opportunities coming forward. There's going to be something to do with a deal, someone making you a deal or making you an offer that I feel would be very good for you. This is very good time for, you know, your own passions and your own desires and your own strengths to start to come to the surface. One thing about Cancer is that you are often so giving to other people with compliments and, you know, oh, wow, you're so great at that. And, you know, you're always giving compliments to other people. Very rarely do you actually know your own worth, you know, because you're too busy. You're always giving a lot of compliments to other people. But it's time that you start realizing it. And perhaps this is going to also be echoed by other people, where you're going to start getting compliments and people are going to say, I really appreciate you in my life and I'm so grateful for you. And I'm grateful for everything that you've done. And this will make you feel important as well within yourself, which you should anyway, okay? But something big is coming into your life on many different levels. And perhaps this has been, you know, something that you've been waiting for to change. Perhaps in the work environment too. Maybe you're done with where you're working. You're sick of it. You're over it. Maybe that's the first time in a long time you felt that way, and it's kind of bizarre for you because your body is feeling a forward pull to something else, something that's really needed by you, something that you're going to be able to grasp onto and allow yourself to move forward more freely. Please give yourself credit for who you are. And remember that you've always done the best that you can in any situation. And I feel like you've been lately picked on a little bit, you know, by other people. And it's made you feel bad. Let's shake all that away now, okay? New month, new beginning. Manifestations are occurring. If you get a chance to go somewhere, do it. It's time to do it, okay? Let's have a look at the further message from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. I kind of like this deck because, you know, you've got a mixture of things in it. And I'm looking for my domino angels. cards as well. Here we go. I can't find them. I've packed them, I think, because I'm packing to come, of course, to the United States on top of everything else. Let's have a look, Cancer. What's the other message? And this was on the bottom of the deck. You know, and I had this feeling I just need to take that card that's on the bottom. Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Okay? There is a meditation on my on YouTube that I've done with the Angels of New Life, which might be good for you to listen to as well, to just re-kick things and like rekindle things into your life. This is a new direction. You can see the rainbow, you can see the balance, you can see the happiness, and you know, the full moon too kind of looks like it here. So maybe by the next full moon, everything is changing for you in the right direction. Okay, maybe you've had you're just waiting for something to fall into place, and this is saying that that is going to happen for you. Okay, everything is always happening in divine timing for everybody involved too. Okay, so the Angel of New Life is with you, just saying, come on, nearly there, you're nearly there. Just stay focused, keep moving forward, don't allow anyone to throw you off, and everything is going to start to come about in abundant ways. Now, if you are asking about a relationship matter, or you just had something on your mind, and this is going to be a little bit weird because everybody's got different situations going on, but I'm going to trust. So if you have something on your mind, say you'd like an answer right now, and I will go with my guidance. This is something for Cancer to do with love, romance, relationships. Okay. That's it. Okay, so I got Archangel Michael. Looks like I haven't finished this card. I got strong male. Okay, so there's a situation where either you're the strong male or there's a strong male either in your life or coming into your life to assist you with regards to romantic energy for you. Maybe, you know, if you're looking for somebody, then this is one of the attributes that you're looking for, and this is reflecting that this is coming back to you. Okay. Also, for some people, you may just have a really good friendship with someone, and you know, you see that person as a strong male, and this could be someone that is either more than just a friend to you, or could be more than just a friend to you, or is going to lead you to the right person. Sometimes we meet people through other people, but whoever it is, Archangel Michael is guiding you towards a strong male person to help you or to love you. Okay, and you just need to be aware and accepting. Also, Archangel Michael, as we know, gives us the confidence to move into new directions, you know, and also confidence within ourselves as well, which may be really required by you at the moment. So for whatever reason, Cancer, a strong male is going to make its presence into your life, something that's very important for you, and something that is being orchestrated by Archangel Michael. So be open to that as well. Okay, so for Cancer, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And now we're going to do Sagittarius. Okay, so, sorry, Sagittarius, Scorpio, of course. And don't forget, check your moon and your rising sign for more information, okay? Now for Scorpio, I'm doing the Hanson Roberts deck for your reading. I'm also doing the Gods and Goddesses. And if you have a love or relationship question, I've got these little cards that I'm working on, and they're like love angels. And different angels are on here with different messages with regards completely with love and romance. So if you have a question with that, keep it in mind. Okay. I'm also wanting to show Scorpio, I'm using a lot of crystals that have to do with grounding energy, carnelians, jaspers, the reds, the darker colors as well. And I'm only showing Scorpio because I'm feeling Scorpio needs this grounding colored energy too. Okay. Now, don't forget, you can, I just want to do the housekeeping first. For Scorpio, 2019 reading is ready. You can order it now, and it has a lot of information. You can read all about it at my website. You can also incorporate this with a shamanic healing session. Now, some shamanic healing sessions are usually in 2 parts, and that's for your benefit. and you know, you may want to do both and just, or not sure. Please let me know and I can create a package for you. Okay, so let's go, Scorpio. What's coming up for you with your forecast? Okay. Scorpio. Huh. All right, Scorpio, you get the King of Cups, which is a water sign too. And it's funny, I always laugh when, you know, we're doing the water signs and the water sign person comes up. Okay, so the attributes of the King of Cups: very loving, trustworthy. You know, this is who you are too, whether you're a male or a female, very much in tune and on a spiritual journey also. Something, okay, so normally with the King of Cups, I see, you know, this love and trustworthiness. And for some people, there is someone coming into your life rather quickly, maybe something unexpected out of the blue. But for other people, the unexpectedness is going to be an offer of a new direction for you, or an offer of a new job for you. There's also a clearing of a matter in your life. Okay, so this may be a legal matter or a problem with family. It's like a clearing of an old situation that has long bothered you. Okay, for Scorpio. This has long annoyed you, this problem. And it's like there's this peaceful feeling washing over you about it. Maybe you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, or working in timelines, or working on past life, or clearing. Maybe you've been like me and had all these serious bouts of, you know, illness, which is releasing a lot of stuff out of the body that you probably didn't even know you had. But there's a clearing here. This is the big word that I'm getting from your cards today. And it brings you satisfaction within yourself. Maybe this is a clearing you've been asking the angels to do, or your guides, or whatever, and it's starting to happen. Financially too, you can feel pleased with a project that you wanted to do, or a project that you're taking on. A new offer or a new situation is doing really well, or will do really well, like quite quickly. So don't hold back if you're trying to focus on a new direction for your career. A lot of people sit in these 9-to-5 jobs and you don't really want to be doing it, but you sit there because you're afraid that if you get out of it, that you're not going to be supported. You know, there needs to be a breakthrough happening here, and I feel that it's going to start happening for you. Okay, feeling good about yourself. A lot of people are going through, or have gone through, health issues, but you know, you're starting to get on top of this. You're starting to feel good, and when you're feeling good, you're manifesting. Okay, so you're manifesting the things that you want into your life. So there's a very positive time for Scorpio. So let's have a look what the angels, gods, and goddesses deck say. Okay, so I did this last time and I didn't do it. So I'm thinking this is your card on the bottom. God of conflict resolution. You're being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. And this could be saying, you know, like we were saying here, about some kind of clearing happening, because it's affecting your heart chakra when there's a problem with somebody else. It's affecting the way that you're thinking, and it's also affecting, it always affects the throat chakra, which has a lot to do with the divine will, you know, your divine direction, where you're heading, your soul path, for example. You're seeing something, sometimes this can indicate that a conflict that you've been having with someone else has been very one-sided. You may not have been aware of the depth of someone else's feelings, and this may come to reality now. But it's a good thing, because once you got something out in the open, it's all clear, you know, things get cleared for you, and the information starts coming back. So whenever you feel scattered, whenever you feel like you're not in tune, you know, which is unusual for Scorpio, but whenever you're feeling like you're not doing it, sit back and say, okay, there's something in conflict in my life. There's something conflicting, which is shutting me down, okay? Do the clearing and let it go. Work on your chakras, opening them up, but also working on clearing the aura too. Or once the aura is clear, you know, then you've got more light going into your chakras. Okay, so the good angel for clearing you know, the aura is Archangel Michael, of course. If you didn't know any other angels, you could ask Archangel Michael. Also, Lumiel is an archangel of another archangel that brings in miracles into your life and cleansing powers into your life too. So work with Lumiel. You could also work with Lumiel when you're having problem with technology. Okay, so let's have a look now. If you're asking about a relationship in particular, or you're just curious to see what comes up, remember this is very general. I'm doing my best to work with thousands of people here, so I just trust the message that you're supposed to get for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. What's the message for Scorpio with regards to love and romance? Okay, and you got Lumiel. I'm not joking. There it is, Archangel Lumiel. Wonder why, that's probably why Lumiel came into my mind. Someone is influencing your love situation. A third party perhaps holding influence over your love. Okay? Listen to your intuition. So maybe once you have this conflict resolution, you know, or maybe somebody has in a past life or something cursed you with regards to love, clear it out, you know. I always ask for clearing in all directions of time. It does mean that when you have a real true healing, sometimes and clearing, sometimes you get some symptoms like of cold and flu, of fever, you know, you may have an infection that comes to the surface, depending on how bad, you know, the situation has been or how much festering of energy there's been is, you know, compared like something that's coming out, and it's good. Like I always see, like if I get something going on with me, something's coming out, even though I feel like crap at the time. I'm like, you know, when I'm done with this, I'm going to feel amazing. This is something that was inside of me. I didn't even realize. Okay. So something is influencing your love situation. Make sure that you're doing a clearing on yourself and those around you. If you're already in a relationship, for example, you know, you're clearing your partner, you're working with your partner on healing things, because sometimes, you know, things that are going on at work or things that other people are saying affect the mood. And if you're not in, you know, the spiritual state all the time, or you've lowered your energy in some way, then you just stay in that low vibration, and it's no good for anybody. And it can be influencing things, as it says here. So someone is influencing your love situation, a third party perhaps holding influence over your love. Listen to your intuition. It doesn't mean there's a cheating going on and not getting that feeling. It's not that kind of energy. This is more, you know, something from another time or something from your past perhaps influencing. Maybe you don't trust because of what happened to you in the past. Whatever it is, clear this away. Ask for the Archangel Michael and Lumiel to help you with this situation. So I want to thank you all for listening, and hopefully you have an awesome week ahead. And until the next time, lots of love, many blessings, and bye for now.